In today's video it is the start of an adventure. I just came back home from tour and we're headed to the airport because we have a very special destination planned. A place in a continent that we have not been to. We're super excited to go over there. Our flight leaves in like an hour. We need to rush to the airport and let's start this adventure with a big rush to the airport. Thank you so much. We made it to the airport. Now we have to go to the security, which doesn't look like it's going to be that long. And hopefully we'll get on this flight. We should have time.
And we just got on our first flight. We are starting our 36-hour journey to Thailand.
Stay comfortably seated. Line 44. You stay comfortably seated until the seatbelt sign is off. You may continue to use the
Almost 5 hours into the journey and feeling all right. A little bit tired, but we're pushing through. We gotta rush to this next gate to catch this flight, which leaves in about an hour and a half. It's a little bit delayed right now, so we got a little bit more time on our side, but not very much. If you recall our San Francisco video from last year, we got coffee right at this coffee place, this robot place right here, and it was really good. Around this time last year, if you remember, we were attempting to do a similar trip, and our first leg of the trip pretty much went downhill because of a delayed flight, and we didn't make it. So our alternative option was to go to Europe, which is where pretty much that whole week in Europe, Austria, and driving through Italy came from. It was really not planned.
But it all started with us sleeping in the San Francisco airport, just back there. So, just reminiscing on our time in this airport.
It is now 5 hours and 14 minutes since we left and took off from Nashville, and now we're about to board this 16-hour flight to Singapore, and then another 3-hour flight. We're both excited of actually finally, after trying multiple times, to head over to that side of the world.
And I literally just booked our flights to Thailand, so
let's do it.
You may continue to use and charge your phones and tablets.
We are 22 hours and 28 minutes into our journey. We made it to Southeast Asia, a place where we both have wanted to come to for a very long time. We finally made it. Now we just gotta get to our next destination. But first, let's do a little bit of exploring here around the airport. One of the coolest things that I think any lounge can have is a robot that picks up your dishes. And precisely, I don't know where the robot went. There she comes. Right over there. And a smiley face all the time. After a wonderful shower that I just took, and it was really good at the lounge. Right next to the lounge is this beautiful sunflower garden, Melanie's favorite plant. Also, one of my favorite things is that you can overlook the planes taking off and well, taxiing and all that. We really wanted to check out this sunflower garden, so let's check it out real quick before we're heading back inside into the much cooler non-humid air and checking out what Shanghai Airport is really known for. We're almost there, and I can't wait to see it. It is a long journey here, though, from Terminal F, which is where we arrived. It is quite a bit of a walk, we'll say, but these these walkways, they make it faster for you. So when you have those, it's not too bad. We have made it here, and there is some type of like Avengers thing promotion going on because there's a lot of Avengers stuff. This place is completely amazing. Never thought I would see it in person, but here we are. Totally worth the visit here, worth the walk. And if you're waiting for the waterfall to fall, it has to be between 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday, and then Friday and Saturdays 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And also, here's the train.
One thing I love about this place so far is there's so much beautiful vegetation all around, and it's all so green and lush. But the other thing is that these sculptures, like this is the topiary walk, and these birds are made of flowers, and it's so stunningly beautiful. I love it so far. There's so much to see. We just started, but this is so cool.
All right, we're doing this net. Melanie already started. Let's go. This is kind of fun, actually. This is hundreds of feet down.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that's a scary view.
What makes this scary, well, not really scary, but like hard to walk on, is that it bounces. As you can tell, I'm like bouncing right now, even though I'm not even moving, because the other people are moving, and that's kind of the thing with this.
So hard to walk on. It like shakes so much, even with like the slightest movement, and my shoes don't grip super well to this. So yeah, definitely like the slanted parts are so hard. If you're going at like not a super bad slant, it's not terrible, but it's still very fun. I don't think I'd do it again though.
I think I, on the opposite, would do it again, but without this huge load in my back. Makes it really hard for me to balance myself, which makes it really hard to walk on this. But otherwise, I don't think it would be too bad if that wasn't the case, if I didn't have my backpack with like 20 pounds worth of stuff.
done, pretty much.
On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you say this was?
Like scary-wise or fun-wise?
Fun-wise and scary-wise.
I'd say on a scary-wise scale, maybe like a 3. Fun-wise, like a 7.
Pretty good numbers, I think.
I mean, it's not that scary.
It's
just
really
like,
not.
It's a lot of balance, which I'm not good at. But if you have a good balance, then you'll be fine. And fun-wise, I mean, it's not like the most fun thing. Like, I think the bouncing one would have been funner, or more fun. But it's still cool to do. I'm glad we did it.
Yep. And now we get to enjoy some time up here.
In Japan or something. I've never been to Japan, but I know they have a bunch of like arcades and like little vending machines, and this is a store dedicated to claw machines. So, very interesting.
If you want to win something, that's your place right there. And if you think that wasn't enough, there's also a Pokemon store right here where you can get all your things Pokemon. Or also there's an
Action City Cafe that has a bunch of like different action figures. It looks kind of cool.
If you like these little creatures over here, action figures, you will for sure find one that you will like, because there is like literally 1,000 of them here. So many of them that you can even get a Toy Story one. So we got our coffee, and we got a special edition latte, which is called, what is it called? Black Eagle? Black Eagle Cafe Latte. And let me just say, it is really bold. So if you're not ready for a bold coffee, go with the normal one. But otherwise, it's really good. We're gonna go get our bags and then head over to Terminal 4.
Going to Chang Mai.
Approximately 3 hours and 10 minutes. I shall wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you. ท่านผู้มีเกียรติครับยินดีต้อนรับอีกครั้งสู่สายการบินเอเชียกับเครื่องบินที่
Near Chiang Mai International Airport. The local time now is 5 minutes to 6 p.m., which is 1 hour behind Singapore local time.
And after a 35-hour journey, we are officially at our final destination of Chiang Mai, where we'll be spending the next week doing a lot of fun activities. The jet lag has fully set in now. It's 6 p.m. here, which is 6 a.m. in Nashville. So 12-hour difference. We've been up for a very long time. So now that we're moving, it's a little better. I think we'll still be able to go out tonight and then just have a very nice sleep tonight at our hotel. But anyway, we're gonna go through immigration and then go to our hotel to check in and drop our stuff so we can go to the night market.
Thank you so
ค
much.
รับผมบ๊ายบายครับ
Welcome to our humble abode. This is where we are staying for the next 5 nights while we're in Chiang Mai. We are at Thai happy house, and we have this cute little room. We've been here for approximately 10 minutes and we've already destroyed it by putting our stuff everywhere. But basically you have this nice, I want to say our full-size bed. It looks pretty comfy. And then you've got a refrigerator, a TV, a safe, and a wastebasket over here. AC, which is essential. And then this cute little bathroom that has a little shower with a hot water heater. And your toilet, which comes with a bidet. I've never used one of those before, so I'm not sure if we're gonna use it. We'll see how we're feeling. And lastly, I paid a little extra for this. We have a So this overlooks the main street, and then you have a little bench out here. I should mention, Thai people are so trustworthy. We got to the hotel and I was like, payment, can I pay you? The dude's like, no, you pay tomorrow. You pay tomorrow. I don't want to hold your money. So we have to go downstairs tomorrow morning and go pay them. So we're basically here on trust tonight, which is kind of nice. In our 10 minutes here, we've already learned a couple of Thai words. So with that being said, let's go downstairs and get exploring the city.
Poncho acquired. I'm gonna slap this on and then hopefully that'll protect the camera from the rain. Poncho. Poncho. Oh, thanks. Okay. Welcome to our first 7-Eleven out of this trip in Thailand. There is actually quite a bit of a selection here out of everything. Like, there's a lot, and I dig it, and it's cheap too.
They're apparently known for this ham cheese sandwich. They heat it up at the front for you, but it's, I don't know how much it is, but I think it's like $1. We just got our first toasty from 7-Eleven. This is the ham and cheese one, and this is what it looks like. She basically panini pressed it, and so now we're gonna try it. Okay, cheesy explosion, but it's very good. Just a ham and cheese sandwich, but I think it's like less than $1 for this, so very affordable meal at 7-Eleven. So we just stopped at this little restaurant. It had most people at it, so we decided this was the place to come. And I got the pad see ew, which is basically a traditional Thai dish that has these thick, long noodles with chicken and some veggies. And then Paulo got the fried rice with chicken, which also looks really good. We're gonna dig into these and then we're gonna head back to our room because we are both fading from jet lag. So let me give you all a taste of this. So good. The flavor is on point.
It's really good. It's not over yet though. We got a Thai tea. Tastes like good shit. We're gonna continue diving in. We'll see you at the hotel. excellent as well.
Our food ended up being so delicious. It was such a great place to check out, and it ended up only costing 150 baht, which if you calculate that, that is $4.28. So we are going to head to bed, and we'll see you next week when we go explore Chiang Mai and do our very first cooking class. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It does really help content creators like ourselves. With that being said, don't forget to keep adventuring.